Hey everyone, I'm Wingspan TT, and if you're watching, you know what time it is. It's time for Duels of the Planeswalkers 2013. I'm back now with another encounter. This one's with a Master Necromancer, who turns your own creatures against you, mocking your summoning skills. Actually, from here on out, the encounters get really annoying. And by annoying, I mean interesting. They get a little bit different, and you're going to see this one. This one, boy oh boy, this one takes the cake as far as annoying encounters go. So, you're going to see this card right here. Oh, not that card. Get rid of Chandra's Fury, because this card sucks. Okay, so look here. So basically, he's going to cast this card every fucking turn. Horrifying Revelation. You discard a card, and then you lose the top card of your graveyard. Of your library into your graveyard. That's going to happen every turn. He's going to keep hitting me with this stuff. But as it said, he's going to turn my own creatures against me. So the last thing I need to do, although it's very tempting to ditch this Inferno Titan out of my hand, he has this necromantic magic that's basically going to do terrible things to me. He's going to be taking creatures out of my graveyard and using them against me, which is just absolutely annoying. So I'm going to be trying to get as many permanents as I can on the board right away. Get this Ruby Medallion to let me play spells faster. And Driver San Francisco. Not psyched about that when I saw that at E3 last year when Ubisoft was trying to get me hyped for Driver San Francisco. I was a little bit hyped for Assassin's Creed Revelations, but turns out in the long run it was not all it was cracked up to be. I guess I'm going to drop this to target as a creature, target player, but there's not going to be any creatures on the board for a while, so I'm going to drop this. My hope is to get the Inferno Titan on the board. I guess the best way to do that is to not play anything. Let's see, can I 3-4? If I draw another land, I might have a chance to play it. If I could drop Inferno Titan, I could basically win the game. But if I can't get it out, then he's going to force me to discard it, and then I'm going to be forced to lose the game because he's going to have Inferno Titan, and I'm going to take a lot of damage. So, as you see here, this does really make you play in interesting ways. Alright. Oh, shit. I really need to draw another land now. God damn it. Damn. If I don't draw another land, I'm screwed. He's going to make me discard Inferno Titan. And that eerie music playing in the background. Please don't play that card. Oh, shit! He didn't have another one in his hand. He only has the necromantic spells. Yes! Yes, I get to survive. Alright, here we go. Inferno Titan. If you're not familiar with this card from 2012, you're about to get familiar with it. It's absolutely great. Every single turn. When it comes into play, you get to deal 3 damage divided however you want, to whoever you want, whenever you want. Okay? Then every time you attack, it does another free 3 damage split however you want. Now he's going to make me discard a card. Ooh, it's not... So this encounter doesn't seem scary because I basically had the perfect draw. But rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, this encounter is scary because he's got this card that he gets to choose any creature he wants from my graveyard and put into play under his control. And mind you, yeah, here it is. Rise from the Grave. Watch. It's a black zombie in addition to the other creatures. So basically, usually by this turn, he has like... whatever the scariest creatures in my deck are, he has them under his control. So I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack with the Inferno Titan. I'm going to get to do 1 damage to this creature, 1 damage to this player, and fuck it, I'll do 1 damage to me just for shits and giggles. I'm also now going to zoom in, and I'm going to use the Inferno Titan ability to the maximum of its ability. And attack for like 12 damage. So this is basically going to be over next turn. So this encounter is really interesting. I don't want me getting a perfect draw to show you that this is easy. Like, basically, if I hadn't drawn 1 land, or if I hadn't drawn this Ruby Medallion, this thing would be in my graveyard, and that would be facing me right now on the other side of the board. And basically, he's got tons of these Rise from the Graves. He's got tons of them. These are the only 2 cards in his deck. Okay? So he's got tons of these things, and basically, even if you manage to kill this Inferno Titan, guess what? He's going to bring it back next turn, and then you're going to be dealing with it all over next turn. Very terrifying, really scary. This is a scary encounter. And it's not even in a Parisian comic dungeon, so you don't even have that going for you. So he could play that next turn, but he's not going to live that long. Actually, he will because... Oh, no, he won't. Never mind. Because I'm going to attack now. He doesn't have any other cards. Attack with this. Deal the damage to him. Yes. Okay. And then we don't need to pump this guy. I'm not going to get that greedy. And that's basically it. So everyone, I'm Wingspan TT. Wait, no. I want to see what cards I unlock next. Alright, let's see. Yes. Oh, it's so gratifying. I do like this little battle report at the end. Fire Blast. Very cool. Fire Blast. I can't tell you how good Fire Blast is. I believe it's from the Visions set, which was before my time. And yes, I took this Firebird out. This Firebird's terrible. Alright? This card is not good. 6 for 3/3 flyer, which sometimes, if you're lucky, will be a 6/6. No thank you. No thanks. And then you can return it to your hand from your graveyard only if you dealt damage this turn. So basically, this thing is kind of like, has two mechanics from other cards, but they're worse. They're implemented in a worse way. So let me show you Fire Blast, guys. You should be psyched about Fire Blast, because this thing was in Visions. This was a big staple of red decks back in the day. 6 mana to deal 4 damage to target creature players an instant. Kind of overcosted, yes. But you don't have to pay the mana cost. You can instead sacrifice 2 mountains rather than pay the mana cost. So you could, on turn 2, you could sacrifice your lands, although it'd be rather stupid to deal 4 damage to target creature player. You could tap out all your mana, and then after you're tapped out, your opponent thinks you're out of options, and then still do 4 damage to target creature player. If your opponent has one of those cards, if your opponent has this card that curses your lands, okay, and your lands are now a source of damage to you, you can sacrifice those lands. So you could get rid of all kinds of pesky shit. You could do awesome 4 damage to things right away. Really great card. Fire Blast, definitely keep this in your deck. Well, anyway, guys, I'm Wingspan TT from TopTierTactics.com. I hope you're enjoying this Magic the Gathering Duels of Planeswalkers 2013 coverage. I hope you'll come back for more, and I hope you'll come back to my channel, especially when the game launches, where I can, basically show you the real deal, where I can show you me destroying people online and laughing about it, and then typing them good, nice sportsmanship-like messages afterwards. Of course, I will be showing you new things. I'm going to show you a Plane Chase video next, so you can see what Plane Chase is about. If you don't already know, it is in Paper Magic, I believe. I was not familiar with Plane Chase, so it was interesting game type, although I will say I did like Arch Enemy more. So do come back, keep watching the videos, keep coming to the site, where I'll be posting stuff, including comments, contests, comment contests, and that is something that goes on Top Tier Tactics every month. I give out 2 free games on Steam to the people who have the best comments on my website. That was not intentional. Why'd I do that? So, if you have the best comment on my site in June, you can win a free copy of Duels of Planeswalkers 2013. So stop by TopTierTactics.com, leave comments, let me know what you think about the content we're putting up. Alright, I'll see you next time. Cheers!